You know the sound that's somewhere between a violin and a ghost? This. Now imagine 30 of these all playing at once. That sound actually appears in Chapter 8 of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, the Deathday Party. The dungeon was full of hundreds of pearly white, translucent people waltzing to the dreadful, quavering sound of 30 musical saws. Quick note, I'm not here to promote the author, I'm just here to talk about 30 musical saws. I read that line and I thought, I have to hear that. And unfortunately, I only know one saw player in the neighborhood. Me. So I set out to make a ghost orchestra real. What even is a musical saw? You can buy an actual musical saw, but I'm just gonna use a 26-inch hardware store saw with an old bass bow. Don't worry, the bow is fine. And because it's a Deathday Party, of course I chose Happy Birthday, just in a minor key. What's the difference between major and minor? C major chord is C, E, and G. C minor chord is C and G still, but with an E flat instead. And that little distance of a note changes the way that the music hits and the emotions that you feel. I took the song Happy Birthday I arranged Happy Birthday like a choir. Soprano, alto, tenor, bass. I did double some parts, an octave apart for some extra ghostliness, but basically 4 parts and a ghostly shimmer. Yeah, definitely my family was not super happy with me that day, but they knew I was doing it for their own sake, to make their bedtime stories come to life. With every new layer, it got eerier. I started in my favorite app, a cappella, but it maxed out after several passes through. So then I had to layer and stitch it all together in Final Cut. All because of one sentence in a book. But I love turning imagination into sound, especially when it's this weird. Hearing all 30 layers together for the first time actually gave me goosebumps. Le frisson. And my kids loved it, so woo! Anyway, after 30 layers, this is what it sounded like. Are there other literary references to musical instruments or songs or arrangements that I should make come to life?